What's it? Has you been playing Kirby Online, or am I just like totally making that up? I might be making that up. But
I
anyways,
don't know if he's done it online. Yeah, no, he's his Kirby is kind of nasty, not gonna lie. But of course, he's known for the Meta Knight. He is revered for the Meta Knight. He's had a video made about his godlike Meta Knight. However, WebbJP, he's won a tournament or two with this Lucas, and he is glad to show Bonk why. As soon as he stops getting up air, he's gonna be taking the skies. Bonk, how many times can he get away with this, Chris?
I don't know. That's I think JP's probably reeling a little bit, trying to figure out what the heck just happened. That's a really good start to get up your bonk, but you can't see it for a second. Webb has a way of turning games around, but yeah, if you give Bonk a little bit of room, he's probably gonna just do it again. Here we go. Let's see where he's able to take Webb. Nowhere at the moment. Webb makes it back safe. Well, almost.
And obviously, okay, so you know your combinations with Meta Knight. You know your exact strategy, but you also kind of have your set plays with Meta Knight, such as that Condor Dive, as he likes to call it, that drill rush right at the ledge with which he loves to spike. We saw him do that couple of times at the Monday tournament over in Jersey, now known as Fusion. We saw him get a little bit of success with that. So yeah, no, that is and the dimensional cape at this. And that's the thing, man. You have to stay woke when you're playing against Bonk, or else he is going to catch you napping.
Yeah, he's really good at capitalizing on any kind of missed move, and that's kind of the character he has to. Oh my God! Yeah, there's Webb finally answering back, gets him right on the ledge, right where it hurts.
That was the perfect answer from WebbJP. I mean, he thought Bonk really did think that he was going to try to get that 3-stock off of him, and so with some nasty stuff. But now, oh no, just he messed up the recovery.
Yeah, that he did.
We're down to 1 stock apiece. Oh no, Bonk, this can't be, brother. This can't be. Now, WebbJP, you have opened up the door for the menace of Wi-Fi, Lucas, and you have just Bonk, you gave him everything.
Bonk.
You gave him everything.
This is the thing, dude. You can't give JP a thing, because he will just take full advantage of that. He doesn't know what happened. Webb's just like, I won, bro.
Bonk giving away the ending in the chat. I think it should be
Dude.
Oh man.
Well, let's look at
the thing is,
that ladder was nice, though. Right? You got that ladder.
So he doesn't know what happened. I don't know what happened either. I don't know what to say. Yeah, obviously that is what we know Bonk for. Those carries up into the blast zone, and we've seen him doing that ever since the days of Smash 4, to be completely honest, and he's certainly continued that ever since. Perhaps it takes on a little bit of a different beat at the end. Perhaps it's that tornado. Perhaps it's a dimensional cape. Perhaps it's one of those Condor dives that he's known for. But nevertheless, the door was open, and WebbJP, he is not going to let an opportunity like that slip through his child-esque fingers. And, well, I mean, Lucas's fingers, not WebbJP. I'm sure JP's hands are very masculine, whatever. But either way, anatomy of the players aside, we have to talk about it because, yeah, JP just reverse 3-stocked him, and I'm not even necessarily sure how it happened.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is what I was saying. Like, JP's just been grinding these Wi-Fi tournaments. He's been in plenty of close games, in plenty of blowouts. He finds a way. So, like, all it takes is a little bit of opening for him, and he's gonna take it every time. Every time.
Absolutely, as Bonk going to choose to go to Unova for game number 2. Parries the down air, which I do like. JP recognizing perhaps that is a tough, that is a good little scoop up move for Meta Knight. You can start a combo with that, much like Pit, in fact.
Yeah.
So we are going to see JP. It's hard to establish the long range game with Lucas, especially since all your moves pretty much have knockback. If you're not like you're hitting PK freeze to knock out someone who's trying to recover. You're hitting PK fires and it's sending you like halfway across the stage. You're not going to get like combos or grabs off of it like Ness. So if you're WebbJP and you're trying to hit this small, kind of squirrely character like Meta Knight, what is your strategy to try to assert the game? Because you can't rely on BONK to make the mistakes that he did in game 1.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go. Yeah, this is a thing. You can't give Webb a lot of room. Because that's the thing. Like, Lucas is a bit of a zoner character, and I've even seen Webb basically ask people, like, because I don't think he thinks of Lucas as a zoner character, but he kind of is. He's got the means to do it. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a dangerous game out there.
Yeah, they were going where Eagles dare, for real, and but please continue.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little distracted at that point. So here we go. I mean, BONK's gonna, I don't know, man. It's finding that kill to get back in here while Webb just continues to mount damage and going out there, not really able to do a whole lot. Oh, okay, here comes the snake. There it goes.
There. Oh my God.
Wow, okay, great dimensional cape coming out from BONK, and that is really just what he needed.
No, and he did claim that that second stock with the dimensional cape on the ledge, and in that game number 1, certainly game 2, proven to be no. So that's just one of those awareness plays. You have to be ready for it, and you have to believe that BONK is going to try to get these stocks any way that he possibly can, except perhaps the honest one. Jab, going to try to catch a little bit more damage, or try to tack on a little bit more in the air. Meta Knight gets sent off stage, dash attack, and WebbJP shields the dimensional cape. That time he was ready, and the PK fire is his reward. WebbJP will reap those benefits every day of the week.
Yeah, so now BONK is in a bit of a precarious situation. Got to find some ground quick. I mean, it's not really over yet. He still only has 16%. Does have some room to work with, just not a whole ton.
Neutral air. Tacks on a little bit of damage. BONK sitting at 24 again on his last stock. In very real danger of missing out on winner's side top 8. Oh, and going for the... I do kind of question the rationale behind that up B. I'm not sure if that was buffered in, but nevertheless, he does survive the F smash. BONK does live to see another day, but how is he going to do it? He gets shielded on his drill rush, and I don't know. I'm sensing a little bit of desperation in BONK's move selection here.
Yeah, I mean, he's just barely surviving. Does finally find a kill, though, so that can change some things. And we did see a ladder a little bit earlier on. You never know if that could find it again. I mean, it might be hard sitting at 100%, but definitely not impossible. And this is one of those situations where you got to stay far away from Lucas, because my man's got 4 kill throws, and he knows how to use all of them. So you want to avoid that snake. You want to avoid pretty much everything. They're literally at a position where you just can't get hit.
Uh-oh, but all it takes is one dash attack, and perhaps that leads to a combo that leads to your death. But the up throw is going to take it. You just ran out of mileage, and that is going to be how WebbJP moves into top 8. We are getting very used to saying that, Chris.
Yeah, though that's what he does. I won't be surprised if Webb wins today. Is what I will